So after watching the Chick-fil-A documentary, I learned that the people during the time that Chick-fil-A was invented, um, all they knew was work, and that's what kind of drove them to build something that was going to be great. And I mean, the people who started it, they were kind of different people, but they shared ideas. Like one person may think this and the other think this, and they would meet in between, which kind of brought new ideas to the business. And the families back then didn't really, working all the time was normal. And these families, this family, um, the parents worked all the time, and it was just normal. And they knew that those long nights and long days would eventually pay off, and in the end they did, for the family, but not necessarily for the people who started the business, because there was a tragedy and the two men who started it passed away, but their name lived on through Chick-fil-A. And I learned that they looked for the people's interest. They looked for the best way to keep a business going, and they always wanted to maximize, I mean, I guess, the people's happiness, if I didn't already say that. But they they spent a lot of time working on the perfect business, and that's exactly what Chick-fil-A is. There's excellent service, a lot of greetings. People are really nice there. Um, I mean, that's key in a business. Like, if you have happy people and people enjoy your food and enjoy, I mean, your product in general, they're going to want to continue to go through you. And that's what Chick-fil-A did. They figured out the best way to keep people coming and to please the people. So overall, I mean, the best thing to have in a business is, I mean, more than just one person who has ideas, which keeps new ideas coming, or the same ideas but maybe tweaked a little bit. You also want to have a steady environment. Chick-fil-A, they tried to keep it in the family at first, and I mean that worked, and they started to, I guess, begin a culture that was known all across America for their service. And that's what keeps people coming, is those people start to realize, like, what these people are doing is a good thing, and they're really honest people, and they're all about their work and customer satisfaction, and that's what keeps businesses in business. Just like McDonald's, I mean, everyone knows what McDonald's is because they've built that legacy, that motto, that culture, that everyone knows what they're going to get when they go to McDonald's, and they're fine with that. And so Chick-fil-A, that's what they try to find out, the secret to running the best, I guess, franchise. And they live by this motto of keeping customers happy and making sure that they're doing all they can in their power to keep people happy and coming back, which maximizes their profits. And it's not only monetary or compensation. I mean, people are happy when they leave there. They really enjoyed their meal. They got a lot of, it's a nice environment. They just overall had a great time, and it's just a thing that businesses should go by in order to be successful. They should always make sure that you're looking for the customer's best interest, making sure your employees are the best employees they can be, and the people who work there know that that culture has been hammered and hammered and hammered into that business, which teaches the people who work there that they must maintain that in order for them to keep their jobs. So after watching the video, it kind of told me that in order to run a successful business, you must create a culture that can be followed out forever, and with minor changes can become the greatest culture to ever be there.